Who's ready for day 4 of our 30-day journal writing challenge? I hope you are, because I am pumped. So yesterday, just to review, we talked about coming up with affirmations, and you're going to be using the affirmations that you created yesterday to do this activity today. So for today's journal writing challenge for day 4, can you believe we're on day 4? You are going to be creating your own mindset shift tool. And you might be saying, Julia, what in the world is a mindset shift tool? What's that all about? Well, a mindset shift tool is actually something that I came up with because the thing is, our minds, right, when left to their own devices, generally go to this very negative chatter, right? I can't do this. Oh, I did this today. Oh, I should have said this. Oh, what if I would have done this? Oh, why didn't I say this? When you don't have a life script, which we worked on creating yesterday, your mind can shift and start doing negative things. So in order for us to thrive and become the people that we really want to be, we have to put things in place to help us to get there. And so a mindset shift tool is a tool that ensures you keep going towards who you are becoming and what you want to achieve, even when you feel stuck. Okay? It is a tool that you create that helps you keep going toward who you are becoming and what you want to achieve, even when you feel stuck, right? Because we need those things, because we all get stuck. Whenever we're trying to accomplish a big thing, right? There's always this self-doubt that creeps in. There's a saying that you've probably heard many times: for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, right? So sometimes when you're trying to do something big, when you're trying to make a shift in your life, there can be all these complications that start to happen. And you say, why is this happening on this day when I'm trying to do this? What's the universe trying to tell me? But that's just how science works. And we have to figure out ways to shift our mindset so we can keep going. So the way that mindset shift tools work is they can be done in 3 different ways. The first way is through words. So let's say you're walking down the street, you're like, oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, I have all these errands to do. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. Oh, I'm feeling. You snap yourself out of starting to be in a situation of self-doubt by focusing on words, right? Choose one word that you know will help you dramatically shift whatever it is you're thinking about. And in this case, you could think of the word, for me, love. You could think of the word joy. Maybe you think of someone's name that you love or that you really appreciate. Maybe you think of a funny word that makes you laugh, so that automatically when you start feeling that your mind is going into a different direction, you say, and then I'm gonna go, and then love. It snaps you back into getting back on track. Another way that you can use a mindset shift tool is by thinking about people, right? Thinking about a person, thinking about your family, someone who inspires you. In this case, I've written, because I'm entrepreneurial minded, I wrote Madam C.J. Walker. I think about people like Oprah. I think about people like my grandmother, who used to say, we are pioneers. Whenever I start to feel myself doubting myself, I get deep down and I think about other women who have been really inspiring and who have made great change despite the fact that they had to overcome a lot of things. And that helps me shift my mindset automatically. And I say, you know what? Oprah did it. You know what? Madam C.J. Walker did it in the 1800s. I can do it too. And I keep trudging along, right? Because I find inspiration in those people. And the third thing you can do if you're developing a mindset shift tool is you can focus on actions, right? Let's say you're feeling in a slump, you know you want to achieve something, but you just don't know how. You have a list that you've set out that you want to achieve for that day, but you're starting to feel kind of like sluggish. Go do something. Take action. Maybe you gotta go for a walk. That's what I put for me. For me, I go for a walk. I change my scenery automatically. And when I change my scenery, I can change my mindset. Maybe that means, you know what? I've been looking at that pile in my house for too long. I'm gonna just throw everything out. Or, you know what? I need to go grocery shopping. Whatever it is, you can take action and dramatically shift your mindset. So there are 3 ways when you're thinking about creating your own mindset shift tool, and those can be words, right? People, or actions. So think about for yourself, what are those things that I want to do when I create my own mindset shift tool? So for today's journal writing challenge, I always want you to start with gratitude. List 3 and why they be, right? List 3 things that you're grateful for to start off your journal writing for the day, and why they be. And then ask a question for reflection. Now, this is a deep one. Stick with me. Get deep, allow yourself some time today to really reflect on that. And so the first thing I mentioned at the beginning of this is that you're going to be looking at the affirmations that you created yesterday, right? So I want you to choose one of the affirmations from yesterday, and I want you to rewrite it under your gratitude list from today. And then I really want you to focus on it. Focus on that affirmation. And then ask yourself the following question. And I like questions in parts. So the first part of the question is, who am I becoming in 2020 and why? So the first part of the question is, who am I becoming in 2020 and why? The second part B of the question is, what is holding me back? What is holding me back? That's going to be the thing that you always know gets in the way or makes you feel stuck, right? Really think about that thing and ask yourself, why is that thing always holding me back? What is it about that thing that's always holding me back? And I gotta find my other piece of paper. And then the third thing is, what is one mindset shift tool that I will use to keep myself going even when I feel stuck? So you're gonna create today, at the end of your 3-part question, what is one mindset shift tool that I will use to keep myself going even when I feel stuck? And remember, it's an action. I'm gonna go to the park. I'm gonna change my scene. It's a person or people. You know what? Oprah did it. Madam C.J. Walker did it. Obama did it. I can do it too. Or it's words. Whenever I feel myself getting into a negative situation, I'm gonna think of the word love. And I'm gonna dramatically shift my life. When I say love, it's gonna change my mindset. Whatever it is for you, create your own mindset shift today in today's challenge. I know it's going to help you. I know it's going to be a powerful thing for you. It's all about creating tools, and I hope that if you do it today, it really helps you, and that you share it. Share it by tagging me in your story at Julia Speaks Love, or hashtagging Julia Journal Challenge. Or if you're feeling like that's too much, I don't want to put all my private stuff out there, I get it. If you're just starting out, it can be intimidating. You can always send me a personal message, a DM, and let me know about how this whole journal writing challenge is going for you. I would love to hear from you. Have a beautiful, amazing day. Thank you so much for being a part of this challenge. I can't wait to hear from you, and many blessings to you. Bye. See you in the next challenge.